Okay, we're going to use this video to give you an up-close look at this absolutely magnificent carved black forest shelf cuckoo. This is a big clock. It's over 27 inches in height. And it measures about 18 inches in width. Just to give you the size of the deer on the top of the clock, the standing deer is about 14 inches from his foot to the top of his head. That's a measurement taken across his body. And you can see all the carvings are done in full relief. They really are magnificent. Normally when you see shelf clocks carved like this, they're the Swiss carved shelf clocks with the French movements. Rarely are these seen with the cuckoo complication. And you see this case is different than your traditional cuckoo, where normal traditional cuckoo clocks, the case is made of a housing that then has carving applied to the housing. This is different. This is carved from a solid block of wood. So this is a massive block of wood, and the back has been dished out to accept the cuckoo movement. See, even the center of the dial is carved with oak leaves and acorns with the cartouches. And then you can see the cuckoo hidden here within the carving. Nice plump wood bird on a wood perch. We'll zoom in here so you can just see the detail in the carvings. Clock has its original antlers. You can see the muscles and the fur on the deer. Again, it's hard to capture the depth of the carving in a video, but all this is cut away. Everything's in full relief. As you look at the clock from any angle, it just looks fantastic. Another nice thing about this clock is this identical clock was photographed during the 1980s, and it was selected to be included in the book Black Forest Clocks by Rick Ortenberger. You can see on page 78 there's two large images of this clock. It's actually one of the nicest cuckoo clocks in the book. Years ago we acquired the majority of the cuckoo clocks that were documented in that text from several different collections. And this is one that we've held on to for a long time just because of the quality of the carving, just the unusual style of the case, and just the overall motif. Normally shelf cuckoos are either architectural, a lot of wall cuckoos have dead animals all over them in a hunter style motif. Very rarely do you find a shelf clock with full relief live animals like this one here. Beautiful carved bone hands. We'll set it off here. Nice cuckoo sound. We want to spin the clock around here so you can see it from behind. So you can see the case is carved out of a solid block of wood. Even behind the back of the case, the detail, even the deer has its eyes, the antlers are carved. The leaves. So even from looking at the clock from the back, it still retains its detail and it doesn't look flat. See, you turn that locking lever. This opens up the backboard. The movement's been totally disassembled. It's been cleaned. The clock is stamped AF on the bottom, which can be attributed to the firm of Andreas Faller. You can see it has a really nice skeletonized plate. The shape in the plates are a little different than the traditional wire. It's a lot more fancy. And the movement's secured with pens. It also has this lever here on the back which allows you to advance the cuckoo if it gets out of sequence. You can see that comes through the backboard here. Anyway, this is just a magnificent shelf cuckoo clock made in the Black Forest. This clock was made probably about 1880. So it's definitely an antique piece. We're happy to share it with you here. We're always looking to acquire more rare and unusual Black Forest clocks. We also specialize in locating investment quality clocks for collectors around the world. So if you have anything you'd like to sell, or if you're looking for anything in particular, please contact us through our website, which is blackforestclocks.org, and we can help you out with any of your needs.